Since I looked at the Anaconda song, Boo, I Scared You on Halloween, I thought it'd be interesting to look at this particular episode. It's an episode I'd gotten a couple of requests to do. It's called I Want to Mold Your Band. So I think it'd be interesting to look at the use of music in a particular episode. Here's the episode.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, tongues! Today we are being visited by our favorite neighborhood visitor, Mr. Tasty Twirl. And we are seeing who can get the most frosty pop-colored tongue.
So, whose tongue is the best, Mr. Tasty Swirl?
How can I choose? Nobody in Tapwater Springs gets their tongues as colorful as you four.
It's just
He
one
says
of our
that to everyone.
special talents.
Well then, you four should enter the Tasty Twirl Ring My Bell Talent Contest. The winners get to ride around.
Oh my god, that poster has like an adult's face on the child's body.
Ring the Tasty Twirl Bell?
This is a contest that I am thinking we all need to enter.
Also, how does Mr. Tasty Twirl drive that truck with that giant head on?
Because, Johnny Abadi, we need to think of talents that are actually talents.
I have a great talent for knitting baby booties. I could perform my ventriloquist routine with my sock puppet, Sir Duxworthy.
And I could always eat a dozen cinnamon swirls.
Come on, guys, think. So now
You know, I think it would be kind of interesting
sign up, but none of us are signing up.
if they did pool their talents and enter all four of them separately. I think they could increase their
All
odds.
signed up, right, Sir Duxworthy?
Quack, quack.
Don't get me wrong, Johnny. I'd be happy if you and your sock won. But I wish there was some way we could band together, so we could all win.
A band! That is it! We form a band!
Huh.
Way!
Quack, quack.
Oh boy.
Angela Anaconda, are you forgetting what happened last time?
Bunny pajamas are back.
Anaconda. And since my name is first, I get to pick the first song.
Oh.
Agreed?
Oh, and she bosses him around and becomes a...
Okay, I was a little cranky, but I missed my nap time.
Oh my
Sorry,
god.
Angela. The band idea
I think it could have been
is
funny if she tries to act like a rock star and instead crashes into a glass table or something.
Make way for the winning contestants, which my newly formed singing group, the Ooh La 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 Las, most certainly will be.
I would not count your chickens before they sing, Ninette Noir.
Well, I hope you can provide some worthwhile competition, Angela. It would be nice for me to have to rise to the occasion for once.
I just cannot let Nanny Fanny just win this contest. I am getting the old band back together.
No way!
But if we do not get the old band back together, then Ninny Pooh will win. And she will get to ring the bell. You want to have to think of Ninny Pooh every time you want Tasty Twirl ice cream?
It's called classical conditioning.
Even then, that could ruin Tasty Twirl ice cream. But I'm not willing to risk it.
Competition.
Never. I was trying to push the boundaries of music while you were content with rehashed pop tracks.
Anything
Every
else
music
Tasty
snob
to get us
ever.
back up?
Nope. But Gina Lash could try.
Oh.
Okay, so
Gordy, I
Gina...
really want you in the band. It would really mean a great deal
So
to me
Gina
if you joined
doesn't
us.
like Gordy that way.
And now, watch
Huh.
as I eat a cracker.
Interesting.
While the boy continues to talk. I am talking.
Yeah, that's a joke that's a bit outdated.
A cracker.
Congratulations, Johnny Abadi. You are our new drummer for the talent contest.
But Angela, I can't be in your band. I already entered the contest with Sir Duxworthy.
Come on, Johnny. You can't let the band
Come on,
down.
ego!
Can't let Sir Duxworthy down.
Okay, Johnny Abadi. I will make you a deal. If you join the band, I promise that I will let you carry my books home for a week.
But why would he want to carry for a whole week? Sorry, Mr. Duxworthy.
A lot of abuse going on in this group. Hey, sounds like a real band.
Finally, the band is back together at last.
Just like the plot of the Blues Brothers.
Band? Oh no, I'm shaking with terror. I'll see your sad little band at the contest, Angela Anaconda.
Okay, band. Whatever happens, we are going to beat Nanette. Quack, quack.
No, I refuse to practice until we decide on our costumes.
But Gordy, costumes are not important.
Angela, I'm going to pretend that I didn't just hear you say that.
The only bigger diva than Angela is Gordy.
Who cares what your dumb duck says?
Angela, we're going to pretend that we didn't just hear you say that.
Yikes.
And you can't leave. We made a solemn vow.
Oh, hello there, rival band. I just came by to get your opinion on my bell ring. I want it to be perfect since you'll be hearing it whenever you want ice cream.
What are we doing standing around? We've got
Power play.
practicing to do.
Yeah!
Finally, something they can all agree on. Having a common enemy.
3. A 1, 2, 3.
The beehive hairdos. A literal garage band. Does that still happen? I don't know.
Everyone is performing their talents.
And now, by relying purely on inspiration from above, I will proceed to make this spoon bend. Hallelujah!
Thank you, Josephine. Our next contestant is Jimmy Juma. Missed his talent as blowing milk out of my nose when I laugh. Let's hear it for Jimmy.
I think Jimmy Neutron had a similar joke.
So far, it looks like we have a good shot at winning.
Gordy!
Costumes aren't important.
Okay,
Is-
so on next, kids.
I'm thinking Liza Minnelli meets Ozzy Osbourne.
We're losing the audience.
No problem, Mr. Tasty.
Oh, Mr. Tasty Twirl. If you're worried about losing the audience, perhaps you should let the most professional-looking group take the stage.
Ooh la la la's, you're on.
What? But it was our turn.
See you at the judging, Angela.
The big hair is hilarious.
Everybody wants to be a French girl. French girl. Everyone who isn't says boo hoo hoo hoo. Boo hoo 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 hoo.
They're actually really good singers.
Wow, they sing pretty good.
I hate
Yeah.
to admit it, but I agree with Johnny.
Zut alors is the French word for being gauche is such a bore. I want to be a little French girl. And
You know-
I want to be one even more.
So true to their personalities.
They're better than the Supremes. We'll never beat them.
Yep.
Whoa, Gordy thought his
You know
glasses is
what
strange.
these are.
Oh, so the ooh la 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 la's think they can steal the
I do
show,
think they're good
do they?
singers.
Well, think about it.
I do.
Get
Oh my god!
blah blahs.
Angela's turning the leather jacket and do-rag. And then I wore that same outfit last episode I watched.
Should I say, wake up time?
Oh my gosh. MTV parody.
What you gonna do? You're a picker and a flaker and an unfriend picker with a brain half full of goo.
Oh, hey, a musical revenge fantasy.
Hot meter and you smell like doggy doo. What you gonna do? Blow no silly Nelly, there's a beehive on your head, and I guess it's just a wig. Here's a real one instead. Help me, help me, help me, you will beg upon your knees.
It's okay.
Looking haircut is
I stand by what I said. I don't feel that the music is the strongest part of the show. Which is a shame because I do think there was some talent here. I do like I like the composing. The melodies are usually pretty nice when they compose for the show. Danette's a good singer. Still feel the same way. She gets hit with a bell. I actually do think this song's more catchy than the Halloween song. I do appreciate the grunge vibe, and I love the visuals here.
Does anyone smell smoke?
California wildfires.
And it is coming from Ninny Pooh's beehive hairdo. Is that a speaker in Nanette's wig?
The ooh la la la's were lip syncing.
But we still have great costumes.
But those still their actual voices.
Are disqualified. That brings us to the last contestant.
I don't know, I think that's a bit of a cop-out.
And her band Anaconda.
Hit it, Johnny.
1, 2, 3.
Behind the barn, down on my knees, sing Polly Willy Doodle all the day. I thought I heard a chicken sneeze, sing Polly Doodle all the day.
Oh boy.
What are we gonna do?
Very well. Very well. Very well, my fairy fake quack quack. I'm going to Louisiana for the Louisiana gonna sing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day.
Johnny and his ducks.
I declare Sir Duckworthy and his Duckworthy band to be the winner.
So thanks to Sir Ducksworthy.
I do like how it's Johnny and his duck that wins the day after taking so much abuse, but there is still an opportunity to call out Angela on some of her crap.
So sweet.
Just to summary my thoughts, this really wasn't one of my favorite episodes because I didn't think the music was that strong. If you guys like it, that's awesome, and don't let me take that away from you, seriously. But I still feel the same way about all the times I see music in this show, and that I think the actual melody and the actual score, the way it's composed, is pretty nice. But I don't like the lyrics, and I so feel guilty for saying this because I do love Sue Rose's performance as Angela, but I don't think she's that good a singer. And I think the musical Revenge Fantasy would have been stronger if she had been, and if the song was better. I thought the lyrics were, especially for a kid's show, a bit childish, which definitely sucks me out of it. And this is one of the times where Nanette really doesn't do anything bad enough to Angela to really warrant it. It might have been a bit stronger if Nanette had done a diss track or something like that, so Angela retaliates. That'd have been hilarious. But she just shows them up, and in all honesty, some of it is taken away because she is the better singer. Granted, Angela and her band does lose, which is great to see, and it's ultimately Johnny who wins with something he's passionate about. I do like that it's ultimately Johnny who wins, but no one ever really calls her out on the fact that she can be a jerk in the right settings. I think there are other episodes that do that a bit more, but I would like to see it explored, and I do think rebooting it could give us some leeway on that, especially with today's storytelling and how stuff like that is much more encouraged. That being said, Nanette's a good singer.